Hey you guys, it's Star. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. I hope you're having a good day or night whenever you are watching. So today's video is going to be probably one of my top 3 highly requested videos. Literally, y'all, when I woke up this morning, the first comment that I saw on this channel was, "Star Girl, why do you not do stockpile tours?" And I said, you know what? Today is going to be the day. It's Saturday. We're going to do a stockpile Saturday. And I am finally going to show you guys the current state of my stockpile. Now, previously, I've seen the request that you guys had for a stockpile tour, but the timing just didn't feel right, especially as we were going into this pandemic situation. I just didn't want to have a video like, hey, look at all the things that I have, when those things were not readily available in the stores. But now that things are more available in stores, we're definitely not back to normal. I don't even know what normal is going to be like, but I feel like we are normalizing just a little bit in some ways, and the fact that the stores do have more inventory, I feel a little bit more comfortable, and I feel like it's in better taste to do this video now. Before we get into the ins and outs of my stockpile, I just want to address a few things and answer a couple frequently asked questions. The first thing is, I am not new to this. I am true to this. I have been an extreme couponer for 10 plus years. I started couponing in 2010. So if you guys are long members of this channel, then you know I have been doing this for quite a long time. So these are not items that I just rushed out to go get. These are items that I have built up over time. Of course, these items are not 10 years old, but you may or may not see some things that you haven't seen in the stores in a long time in my stockpile, because I have been purchasing these items with coupons for a very long time. One of the questions that I'm sure to get that is extremely funny to me sometimes is, do you donate your stockpile? And the answer to that is, of course I do. You guys know, if you are a subscriber of this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, but you would know that I extreme coupon multiple times a week. If I did not give away or donate a lot of what I purchase, I would not be able to walk into my garage or my home. So believe it or not, most of what I purchase never even makes it into my home. So you guys may see this stockpile video today and be like, where is all that stuff that I saw her purchase? You won't see it because it never even made it here. I am shopping from multiple homes week to week. I'm filling up my mom's home, my dad's home, my grandmother's home. I'm filling up so many people's homes. Sometimes I donate right after I purchase things. I will give to people that I find in the parking lot or whatever. So a lot of what I purchase never even makes it here. I truly believe that having a stockpile is not only a tremendous blessing, but it is also a tremendous responsibility. To whom much is given, much is also required. So I would never amass this many things and not share them with others. With all that being said, my stockpile for me has 3 main purposes. The first one is, of course, to support my family, to make sure that we have everything that we need as far as essential items to sustain us for months, even a year or two if we needed to. That is purpose number 1. The second one is to support my community, so to give back to others, to donate to my church. If you are wondering how I do that, I will have a video down below that talks more about that and just why I coupon in general. The third one is also to support me financially. So this stockpile is one of the many tools that I have in my tool belt to help me become financially free. And if you're curious about how I utilize my stockpile to do that, I will also have a video down below about how I generate revenue and income every single month with my stockpile. So for me, that is the 3 purposes for this stockpile, and that in short is why I do this. Okay, you guys, so now let's get into what you came here for, and that is the stockpile tour. And y'all, it's been many years since I have done a stockpile tour, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right. The first section that we're going to start off with is the laundry section. So this is the section that you guys see most often because it is also the backdrop for most of my videos, y'all know I love to coupon Tide. Tide is probably my favorite item to coupon. I try to fit in some Tide in just about every couponing trip, so I always keep a lot of Tide on deck because it's my favorite detergent, and my mother also likes Tide a lot, and also my customers like Tide, so Tide is just always a good move for me. So I keep my Tide up here, just kind of rolled up on these shelves right here. The top two shelves are Tide, and then I have some yellow Tide over here as well. And then down here we have our Gain laundry detergent, and I have all different scents of Gain down here. I don't really discriminate. I like all of the Gain scents. And then down here, and y'all, that's some wrapping paper over there, ignore that. We have some more Tide and some more Gain, and then down at the bottom I have just some random detergent, some extra Tide pods, and some OxyClean, some Persil, and some more Tide. So this is my little laundry detergent situation as of right now. Okay, so now this is my second shelf. On this shelf, I keep other laundry care items, so like my pods, my flings. I also keep fabric softener on this shelf, and I keep things like Clorox bleach and like stain removers and scent boosters and that sort of thing. So you can see up here on this top shelf, I have some Persil disc and some OxyClean packs up there, and then I have some Lysol. That's just was an overflow from my cleaning shelf that I needed to put up there, so I added that. And then down here on this shelf we have just our Gain flings and some Tide Simply pods. And this shelf that these are sitting on, I'm gonna try to get on my tippy toes so that you guys can see. They go all the way to the back there. Let me zoom in and get close. But this shelf that these items are sitting on is actually a new shelf that I got from Amazon. That's what forced me to actually have to come out here and like reorganize everything, is because I got a good deal on these two shelves from Amazon. These were like $30 a piece. I actually bought two of them. I'll show you the other one in just a second, but this has been great for these laundry items. So here we have some more Tide pods, some more Gain flings, some all packs. We got the Downy situation over here, and then back there I actually have some Clorox fabric. Let me show you guys what it is. But the fabric sanitizer is back there as well. I just needed a spot to tuck that away, so I have a bottle there along with the refill. And then over here I have my Gain fabric softeners, my Snuggle, and some of my scent boosters. And then down here I have Clorox bleach, basically things that I need to whiten with. I have my Tide Oxy, and then I also have my Purex crystals. And y'all, I'm old, so I'm not getting down on my knees, but y'all can see my little situation down there. Okay, you guys, so this is shelf number 3, and I will show you guys what these shelves look like by backing up in just a second when I'm done showing you the close-up of everything that is on the shelves, just so you can get the full picture. But this is the third shelf, and on this shelf I just have some paper towels there in the back. I have some Lysol overflow there, and then we have some trash bags that are stacked up here. And then these Lysol sprays, I did not have any space to put them down here, so I've just been stacking the cans up right here. We go through a lot of Lysol spray right now with the Rona outside, so I just like to keep a good stock of these. Behind the Lysol sprays, I actually have some boxes of Kleenex. I have some more Kleenex on my paper shelf, but this is like an overflow of Kleenex. And then I also have some Kleenex hand towels and some Viva pop-ups because I like to use those in the bathroom sometimes instead of the paper towels. They are really convenient, so I have those stacked up back there as well. And then down on this shelf, this is where I keep a lot of my cleaning products. So here I have Lysol wipes, and those go all the way back there. I have some Lysol and Clorox wipes. I have a few of these pull tab Clorox wipes here, and then just some regular ones in the tubs. I like to keep them in the shrink wrap like that, so just so that they stay good, especially with the temperature out here. And then over here is where I have my trigger spray cleaners. So this first 2 rows is a Lysol trigger spray cleaners. I ran out of space right here, which is why some of those are up at the top. We use those yellow ones the most, so I like to keep a good inventory of those. And then this one is like my Clorox type cleaner. So this is Clorox, Tilex, Microban, that sort of stuff right there. And then this is my Mr. Clean Freak, which I like a lot as well. And then behind the Mr. Clean Freak, I have some, let me pull this out, some Clorox Anywhere, and then I also have some Purell disinfectant, which has come really in handy with the Rona outside, y'all. If y'all have not tried this, I really like this a lot. I got this in a clearance haul that I posted here on the channel from Office Depot, but I got it for $1 a piece, and this has been invaluable for just $1. Now, these items over here, I have my Mr. Clean refills. Those go all the way back. You guys know we get those all the time from Dollar General, so I have a good stock of those. I have my Mrs. Meyer's cleaners. I also have a lot of Mrs. Meyer's inside my house, but this is what I keep out here in the garage, and I have all different scents. This Windex Touch-Up, they don't even make this anymore, but I love it. And then the Scrubbing Bubbles cleaners back there, and then I also have a good little supply of Windex right here. Down here on this next shelf, I have my dryer sheets. So Snuggle dryer sheets are actually my favorite. So that is what I actually keep the most of because I love Snuggle. I have my liquid cleaners like my Pine Sol, my Fabuloso, all of that good stuff right there. I have my Pledge multi-surface lemon wipes. I just have the whole pack. I found those on clearance for like $1.31 at Kroger, and I had a $1 coupon, so those were like 30 cents a piece. I just grabbed the whole display. Back here I have some Clorox Pump and Clean. I don't even think they make that anymore, but it's awesome. And then I have the Swiffer Dust and Shine multi-surface, which I also like a lot. And then I have some Lysol that I like to use to make just a Lysol cleaner that you can mop with or clean with right here as well. This little section right here is where I keep my bathroom cleaning stuff, so all of my toilet bowl cleaners. I have a good supply of Scrubbing Bubbles products. I like to keep the drop-ins on hand and the toilet cleaning gels, and then of course the foaming cleaners as well. I have a nice little stock of those. And then down here we have all of my dish cleaning stuff. Y'all, sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit out of control with the dish soap, but dish soap is one of my favorite things to coupon as well. So I have my dish soap organized by what type it is. So I have the Palm Olive over here. I have the Clorox Sentiva. I have the Gain dish soap. We got Ajax. I have the small bottles of Palm Olive. And then I have my absolute favorite, which is the Dawn products. And then down here on this bottom shelf is actually just pretty random. I have some Swiffer wet cleaning cloths that you mop the floor with. I have some Ziploc bags, some snack bags, some sandwich bags, some freezer bags, all that type of stuff. I have some 7th generation laundry detergent, and I have some mason jars that I couponed along with some Snapware. Do you guys, if you have been couponing for a long time, then you may remember when we used to be able to coupon Snapware all the time. So I still have a lot of Snapware left from those days of couponing. Okay, so now this is shelf number 4. This is actually my other new shelf that I got from Amazon. So this is the second one. I love these shelves, y'all. They have been doing really good, and they were super easy to put together. No assembly required. I'll have them linked down below in case you are interested in them. So on this shelf on the top row, I have more paper towels just like I had over here, and then I also have some Clorox wipes back there. So I have about 6 of those stacked up. Of course, I have the first 3 in the shrink wrap still, and then I have some wet ones as well. I have those just stacked up for easy grab up on that top shelf. Now this shelf is actually what I call my smell good situation, as y'all will see in just a second that this shelf houses all my smell good items. So I have a ton of Glade candles. Let me see if I can come in from the side so that y'all can see the Glade candles are stacked back there. You guys already know where we got these Glade candles from when Dollar General had that glitch deal last year. I told you all to run to go catch those candles. We were getting 12 candles for $3. So I stocked up right then. And then on top of there, I have some small spaces and some Febreze plugs. And once again, those are just stacked up to go to the back. I will show you, I definitely have more smell goods than this, but I'll show you where the rest of them are in just a second. And then these are my starter kits. So I have some Febreze plug starter kits, Snuggle starter kits that we were getting for free 99, some Airwick starter kits for easy grab, and some Renews-It cones. And let me get on my tippy toes once again. You guys can see that those go all the way to the back of the shelf there as well. Now on this shelf down here is where I keep my Febreze, my Lysol sprays, and then also my Glade sprays as well, and then also my carpet freshener. So in my fabric freshener, I keep that on this shelf. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Those go all the way back. To the back, I just have a lot of random smell goods there and a candle that I guess I could not find a spot for. And this container right here, let me pull this out so y'all can see what's down at the bottom here. These are actually the Wick Sprays. So you guys know what these are. Those are air fresheners as well. I keep those there just for safekeeping. We get a ton of those for free. I think most of those actually came from a Target glitch a couple years ago. And then down here, I also have some surplus items. I have some lighters that we just got from Dollar General with that digital coupon. I have some Airwick starter kits. That one was actually free, plus $1 in overage. It was on clearance for like $4 at Dollar General, and we had a $5 coupon. I have some more trash bags, some free light bulbs that I have picked up, and some soft soap refills. I will show you where the rest of my soap is in just a second. Now let's talk about what's in these bins. Okay, you guys, so these bins that I have down here are actually overflowing and heavy, but this is where I keep the rest of my smell goods that will not fit on the shelf. This is a ton of refills, Airwicks, all that type of stuff. We get this stuff for free all the time, you guys, and as you can see, I take advantage. And then another item that we get for free all the time is razors. So this is a bin full of razors and shave cream, all of that shaving type of stuff. I keep that there as well. So that is why razor deals never excite me, because clearly we have a lot of those. And this final shelf is actually where I keep my toilet paper. And I know you guys would probably expect me to have a lot more toilet paper than this, but once again, I share everything that I get with so many different family members. So this is actually all I have as far as toilet paper for myself. So let me show you how I stack it up. I really don't have a rhyme or a reason. It's just stacked all the way to the back there. If you pull it back, there's just more random toilet paper. We really don't discriminate on the type of toilet paper either. You know, it's whatever, it's toilet paper. So I just have that stacked up there. And then down here, I just have some more. What is down here? I have some Cottonelle and some Charmin and some more toilet paper stacked up back there. And then I have a few more down on this bottom shelf as well. And then this shelf in the middle right here is where I keep kitchen items and some excess paper items that I may need for quick grabbing. So over here I have some more Tupperware and Snapware that we used to get for free all back in the day. I have some Chinette cutlery and Chinette napkins. Do y'all remember, if you're a Publix shopper, when we used to get Chinette napkins for free like every other week? I still have a ton of Chinette napkins from back in those bidets. I have some Cottonelle wet wipes there, and I have some more Kleenex there as well. And then in the back, I think I have some straws and some cups that I'm sure I picked up on clearance somewhere. And then over here where you actually enter into the garage, I have just this little like pull shelf where I have some cleaning products that are already open. So some Clorox Anywhere, some more Purell, some Swiffer Dust and Shine. And then this is a big thing of hand sanitizer so that we can quickly hand sanitize our hands before coming in and out of the house. And some Lysol wipes so that are already open so I can wipe down things really quickly. And these little drawers I keep this is toothbrushes. I have travel size items that I keep in these little drawers, dental floss, that sort of thing. What do I have in here? I have some Lysol to go, so if I need to grab a little travel size Lysol spray if I'm taking a trip or something, I have those down there. And then down in those bottom shelves I have some more like smaller travel size items. So this is the full view if I stand back so you can see what the stockpile looks like from afar. So you come into the garage there, go down the steps, and then this is the full wall of my stockpile goods as far as my household side. I'm going to show you guys the personal care side in just a second, but I wanted you to see the full scope of what it looks like when you stand back away from it. Okay, you guys, so now we're going to get into the personal care side of my stockpile. And you guys may remember this first shelf that I'm showing you guys that I have all of my soap stuff on. This was actually over on the household side prior to me getting the new shelves. One of the reasons I wanted to swap the shelves out is because of this little dip that was being caused because I had fabric softener up on this top shelf for so long. I shouldn't have had it. The fabric softener was way too heavy. So I just went on ahead and swapped that shelf out, and now this shelf is doing much better just having the body wash there. So on this side I have at the top shelf, of course, my body wash. So this is all women's body wash. I have my Dove. Let me get up on my tippy toes so you can see back there. But I have my Dove, I have my soft soap, I have my Dial, Nivea, all that good stuff. That is my women's body wash shelf. And I keep a lot of this stuff also in my closet that I have in my master bathroom. But this is my overflow that will not come into the house, that I'll keep out here. And then I'll just refill my closet and my master bathroom as needed. And then this right here is my hand sanitizing stuff. So here we have a lot of hand soap, and we also have our hand sanitizer. Now the hand sanitizer I did not coupon at all. I actually ordered that from Amazon, praise the Lord. When everything started happening with the Rona, hand sanitizer was one of the items that I was really short on when it came to my stockpile. So I just went on ahead and placed an Amazon order, a couple Amazon orders, and stocked up on that so that we could have a good supply for everyone of hand sanitizer. And if you find yourself purchasing something that you don't have a coupon for, like the hand sanitizer, something that I always do, which is pretty clutch, is I use my Fetch Rewards points on Amazon to pay for any Amazon order that I have. So you can redeem a Amazon gift card on Fetch and then load that gift card into your Amazon app and use that so that you can still get items like that for free $99. And then I have my hand soap, and then I also have some alcohol and some aloe vera in case I ever want to make some more hand sanitizer, just to have those supplies there on hand as well. I do have a video up on my channel where I show how I use the alcohol and the aloe vera to actually make the hand sanitizer. And then there in the back I also have some Kleenex wet wipes that I use for quick wiping of the hands as well. You can just throw those in your purse, and we used to coupon those all the time. I still will add them into coupon transactions and get them for free. Down on this row right here I keep my bar soap. So I have a wide range of bar soap. I have my Olay, I have my Tone, I have some men's body wash for my husband, and then I also have some facial scrubs and cleansers there as well. And then back there I have some gift sets. We got those gift sets, especially the Old Spice and the Right Guard. Those were on clearance those at Dollar General for 75% off. I threw them into a 5 off of 25 transaction, and I ended up getting those for like $1 a piece. So I keep those on hand as easy things that I can grab if I need a gift for somebody. And then over here, I also have some Neutrogena bars, Aveeno bars for face cleaning as well. And then this last shelf down here is my Swab shelf. So that is Suave body wash, Suave hair stuff, all Suave products, and they were all free because we do not pay for Suave, y'all. We just don't do that. So that is all of my Suave free products down there, and I like to donate those quite a bit because we don't use Suave as much, except for the hair products. I do really like the hair products, but the body wash is a little bit drying to me. Okay, so now let's get into my lotion. So this little shelf is where I like to keep my lotion products. I got some Dove, some Vaseline, some Eucerin. You guys know we get the Eucerin all the time from CVS. And then my favorite is the Nivea, so I like to keep a nice little stockpile of that. And then down here, oh, let me show you guys that. Down here, and then down here is where I keep my baby and my kids supply. So I like to coupon these products just so that I can quickly grab them. When I say these products, I mean the baby products. I like to coupon those so I can quickly grab them to make baby shower gifts, because my son is going on 12 years old, so he definitely doesn't need them. And then I have a ton of Suave Kids. Suave Kids used to be free all the time. Now it's not free quite as much, but I still have a ton of it. And then also down here we have some shampoo. I have all of my Pantene supply right here. And then in these bins, I have my women's deodorant. So my women's deodorant is organized in two categories, Dove and non-Dove. So this first tub is clearly my Dove deodorant, and then in the tub right there, that one is full of non-Dove women's deodorant. And then down there, I have more hair care items, so more shampoo and things like that. And then over here, my stockpile actually gets really random. So I used to collect Rae Dunn. I am no longer a Rae Dunn collector, but I still have a lot of remnants from my Rae Dunn collecting days, as you can see. So I have a lot of canisters that I really need to sell at this point, because I don't ever think I'll go back to Dunn life. I still have a lot of it in my home, but I just am not about that hunt. I can't be hunting my coupon items and my Rae Dunn items, so the couponing one and Rae Dunn just kind of sits out here out in the garage. And then up under the Rae Dunn, I have some randomness, like I said. So we have some feminine care, and then down there I have some items that I picked up for 90% off. I have a deep dish pan set, and I actually have 3 of those that I plan on giving away for gifts. And I have some of these. These came from Michael's. These are cookie pans. These were 90% off Michael's clearance after Christmas. In the corner is nothing too exciting. I have some vitamins, Aleve, that sort of thing in there, some penny item pumpkins, some gloves, just random items that did not go on my main shelves, and then a bin full of panty liners. And here is the view of the personal care side of my stockpile if I stand back from it. So I just have my deep freezer right there, and then this is the shelves with my personal care goodies all stacked up on them.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new, let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you, 'cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young.
All right, you guys, so that concludes my stockpile tour today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in building your own stockpile, then remember to hit that subscribe button so that you can stay tuned to this channel where we coupon every single week and stock up on these essential items. I thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button, and as always, I will talk to you soon. Bye.